February is the month of love, but more importantly, of chocolate. I love chocolate. Singular taken, I'm sure probably most of you have had at least one bite of chocolate this month. How many do you have? Yeah, that's what I thought. Me too. It's so good. But there's both expected and unexpected ingredients in chocolate, and we're going to explore a few of those today. According to Hershey's.com, some of the expected ingredients you would have is chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. However, there are unexpected ingredients. We're going to talk about 3 of those. According to homecooking.about.com, some chocolate contains paraffin wax. This wax is non-digestible, so it just kind of has to go right through you. It's used to make the candy glossy and to preserve it. But it's also used in candles, which is kind of nasty. Which brings me to my second point. I'm going to introduce you to someone. Not introducing you to Katie. This is Odin. Odin is a mouse, and you probably don't want him crawling around on your chocolate, but he does. According to Pathlights.com, when tropical countries are harvesting the cocoa beans, the cocoa beans are just kind of all over on the ground, and so people walk over them, animals walk over them, and rodents like Odin over here make their nests in them. And FDA.gov tells us that 2 rodent hairs are allowed per cup of chocolate. So in your chocolate, you can have up to 2 hairs off of a mouse like Odin. And 10 milligrams of droppings are allowed per pound of chocolate. So, Odin gets in your chocolate. And that brings me to my 3rd point, which is bugs. Chocolate contains bugs like these. Asylum.com tells us that bugs ride on tropical cocoa beans to the factory. And this is the point that grosses me out. They never take them out of the cocoa beans. So it just gets processed right in with your chocolate. And up to 120 insect fragments can be in 1 cup. So 120 fragments from these guys right here. And my poster board just kind of shows the bugs and the chocolate because everything is all mixed up and that's what you eat. So, chocolate has both expected and unexpected ingredients. The expected ingredients are like milk and sugar and chocolate liqueur, but the unexpected ingredients include the wax, which you can't even digest, the rodent hairs and droppings, which is pretty nasty because they just crawl right all over your chocolate, and the insect fragments, which are allowed up to 120 fragments per cup of your chocolate. So now that we have discovered what is in our chocolate, would anybody like some? Okay. Anybody?